everyone and welcome back to Jubilee Road. So today we're just going to take a short look at these new Hornby MK3s with the sliding door. Now as you can see, I have 4 of them here in front of you in the Great Western Railway livery. So these here in the UK used to be part of a 8-car set plus 2 power cars, but not too long ago they were taken out of service. They were then refurbished inside and these sliding doors were added. Now before that they were slam doors, so you had to open the door yourself. Now they've gone to a 4-car set with 2 power cars, which is now known as a castle class. Wonder where they got that name from. Anyway, so we're going to take a sort of a quick look over the coaches. We'll look at one in slightly more detail and put them on the track and give them a little run as well. So let's have a look. So this is the one we're going to have a quick look at closer detail. Now this is the sort of the guard coach, which goes at one end of the set. So we start at this end. Now straight away these have a lot more detail than the slightly older tooling MK3s by Hornby, and I gotta say that's looking really nice. This door then is still part of the original slam door. It's the only one now on the set. This is where you put your push bikes, and you can just see there, that is the push bike sign just there, you can see it. So so far so good. We got very nice livery application there. If you go along, we do have green seats in the interior as well, so that's really nice of Hornby to do that, so it's all the right colour. If you come down the coach, very nice shiny finish. We've got the GWR logo there then, and we've got some lovely detail here on the bogies. Now this wasn't on the original tooling of the MK3s by Hornby, so nice to see them updating them. We got some stickers there. We got the door indicator light and the buttons to open the door, which are obviously a new feature on the MK3 coach. And here is the sliding door that they've fitted to the these coaches. You can see the difference from the other end of the coach. This is obviously more of an automatic door type, which modernises coaches and keeps passengers safe, so you can't stick your head out the window like an idiot, which of course I never did. Oh, sorry, I lied. Of course I did. I know I stuck my head out of one of these MK3s doing 100 miles an hour. Definitely have done that over the years, but sadly, we can't have a bit of fun anymore, but oh well, that's what it happens. And then we got some more underframe detail you can just see there. Just a quick look at the end of the coach. We do have the warning flashes there, and there's the gangway there as well. Really nicely modelled. And I gotta be honest, Hornby, these are looking really nice. Now, these coaches come with the usual slimline tension lock couplers with the NEM pocket. Now, in my opinion, the gap is definitely too big. Well, I think you all will agree with me there. You can just see that is not really acceptable in today's standard, is it? But, luckily, Hornby have got a solution for this. And here is that solution. So in each box you get a pack of alternative couplings. Now these come with these new MK3s, and I believe they come with a cross-country version as well. Now at first glance they do look rather complicated, but trust me, they're really not. I have been using these couplings on the layout for quite a few years on my European stock, and they are fantastic coupling system, and it should bring that gap down a fair bit. Now, they just fit in the NEM pockets, so all you have to do is take the tension locks out and replace them with these. Now, that's the way they go in. You can see it there, just zoom in a bit. That's the way they go into the pocket, so that little thing there needs to be on the top, and this one needs to be like that. And they go in, you just pick one up. It's not so easy trying to do this while looking through a camera lens. They go basically sideways, they don't fit like that. You can see it if you can't, it's like that. So I'm going to fit them in there and see the difference that it makes. Well, there we go. I've now fitted them. Didn't take too much doing, pretty easy to fit. Now the gap is definitely smaller, isn't it? But those couplings are a little on the chunky side. You can just see them there. But at this angle, how you normally view a railway, you can't see them. It definitely is a much more realistic gap there than with the old tension locks. but I'll let you decide which you prefer. There obviously is other couplings out there that you can use, so yeah, I think that's pretty nice. Much better size gap there than the original tension locks. So let's just pop them on the shunting layout and just run them past the camera and see how they look. Here is the full car set then, sat on the shunting layout. Yes, I know guys, there really isn't enough space for this, but once we get the new layout up and running, that definitely will look good. Now what I've done, I've left the alternative couplings in there, and the original tension locks in this one, and this one. So when I run past the camera, see if you can tell the difference. I'm sure you will be able to. Just gonna put a logo on the front. I don't have HST power cars for digital running, so I'm going to use just a random locomotive to pull them past the camera. So let's see how they go. Let's just pass the coaches past the camera now, and I've just used this Freightliner Class 57 to do the job. So let's see what they look like. Obviously this is not very prototypical at all, is it? But just to give you an idea what the coaches look like when actually operating. So remember, these two have the new alternative couplings and the rest don't. So see which you prefer. See the gaps there? Yeah, they look really nice, don't they, going past the camera there? Can't wait to get these running on the new layout. And there we go. Yes, they do look really nice running on the shunting layout here. As I said, not enough space, but that will definitely be sorted, hopefully not too long away either. Yeah, Hornby, I think you've done a really nice job on this. You've updated these coaches really well, and you've incorporated the sliding doors on these models really well. The price, well actually the price is very good on these. I think they're between about £31 and about £36 between those prices you can pick them up at. And in today's market, that is very good value for a coach. It's got good detail, good livery application, nice interior, and the glazing is not too dark or too light. I believe the older tooling was about that price, so Hornby, credit where credit's due, that's very good price. We can't say that much in our hobby these days, but yeah, lovely coaches, good value for money, and plus if you model in the Great Western set you only have to buy 4, which definitely keeps the cost down. Obviously I do need to get some nice brand new power cars to go with this, which I'll do at some point. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please let me know what you think of these new Hornby MK3s. Plenty of content still to come. The next video will be back at the Garden Railway. A heck of a lot of work has happened there. I'll be back here, as I said, with loads more railway content for you. Bye everyone.